What is up, guys? I am the Sensual Beast, and we are back with some more delicious armored Horizon Zero Dawn. We got some pretty girthy behemoths.
Carry a mountain. Or smash its way through one.
Oh, they can't smash their way through this delicious armor. No siree. Felicia, you really want to go? Alright, let's go then. If you guys have liked the last couple episodes of Horizon Zero Dawn, check out the Horizon Zero Dawn playlist. Link to the description and also a little icon for your mobile users. Booyah! Sit down, Felicia. Woo! Woo! Oh! Oh! Watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, are you kidding me? Woo! Oh, we definitely have to be careful here. Alright. Armor is fully charged up again. You guys heard that little beep beep? Oh my goodness. Felicia's getting angry. Holy Medusa's. Alright. Let's wrangle them in. There we go. Woo! Oh my goodness. Come here, Felicia. Oh, come on. Woo! Oh no, damn it. Woo! Oh my goodness, dude. What kind of damage did we just take? Oh. Holy Medusas. You gotta be careful here. That should do it. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's down for the count. Let's go. Woo. Let's go, Felicia. Alright. Run him in. Alright, got him. Let's go. Things are getting real feisty and spicy real quick. Should we change back to this right here? You know what? Just real quick, just to inflict a little more damage. Oh, wrong one. Ooh. There we go. That should do it. Let's go. Oh. What? Felicia's still. Oh, Felicia's about to be free though. Woo. There we go. That should do it. Alright, let's get some sticky bombs on him. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of damage to him. Let's go. The explosions are real, guys. Oh my goodness. We can take it though, we can take it. No! Oh, we missed a shot. Did we get it? Oh, we got close. But no cigar. Ouch. There we go. Got him. I think his other cancers are gone. The shock canisters, I think they're gone. Hey, let's go. Oh, no, that wasn't enough. Not yet. Ooh. Oh my goodness, that was amazing, guys. Let's freaking go. Nice. Alright. Armor seems to be fully charged up again. Look at this massacre, guys. Woo-hoo. It's too much fun. Too much fun. This armor, it makes fights definitely easier, I'll tell you that much. You know? I mean, behemoths are no easy machine to take down. I think the real test is gonna come with the rock breakers. Usually you guys have seen me struggle to defeat those mofos. Even, you know, with our best weapons, those mofos always take so long to take out, and they do so much damage in return. So I think the real test is gonna be those guys. But can I not pick that up or what? There we go. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, there we go. But we're gonna, you know, fight them next. They're gonna be the last mofos that we're gonna fight, because again, they're the ones that gave us always the most trouble. But man, this armor is just so good, man. It allows you to get a little more risky with your approach, which is just delicious. All right, guys, let me pick up all this juicy loot, and we'll head to that rock breaker site. All right, guys, so we're here at the rock breaker site. I still can't. Honestly, I love this UI, man. I know it's gonna be like everything else I mentioned all the time about how this game is just so amazing. It's so good, but this UI makes so much such a big difference in the way that the game looks. It's just, I love it, man. I honestly can't. It sucks that I didn't figure this out earlier, and I didn't, you know, turn this on earlier, because I think the walkthrough would have been, you know, definitely more enjoyable for you guys and also for me, in terms of especially the fights and all that kind of stuff. But I guess let's just enjoy while it's here before we come, unfortunately, to the end of this walkthrough for Horizon Zero Dawn. It's been a fun one, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's been so fun. And hopefully we get DLC for this game. And you guys already know when that DLC drops, if it ever does, I'm gonna be covering it like a mofo. All right. So the rock breaker is gonna be just, I guess, to the left of us. Yeah. There's also a behemoth side. What if we go for the mother lode of all fights and bring the rock breaker to the behemoth side? Actually, you know what? Why, even better? Come on. Oh, are you kidding me? I couldn't override it? Really?
When the machine charges, it'll flatten whatever's.
Oh, that's good. Well, you know what? That's a trampler. It's not a behemoth. I'm an idiot. You know what? Okay. I was really hoping to be able to override one of them. Let me see if I can hide. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Oh my goodness. Ooh. You don't see me. I'm not here. Oh, really? Are you kidding me? Well, there goes that. Oh, there's a lot of machines here, guys. There's a lot of machines here. Just keep running. Come on. Go. Hey, let's go. Nice, got it. What? Are the rock breakers here? Somebody's here. I'm not even sure if they will actually come all the way over here. Oh my goodness, guys. Come on, Felicius. Let's go. Ouch. I don't think they're gonna be able to come all the way over here. Sometimes some of the machines have like certain boundaries that they won't cross in terms of like how far they'll go. I don't think they'll make it over here. Oh, hello there. Which one's mine? Is Steven's still alive? Oh, he's over there. Alright, let's help him out. Let's help him out. Oh, damn. Alright, let's disable those horns of yours. You're too horny, sir. Yeah, calm down. Yeah, relax. Oh, hello, Felicia. Which was mine? I might have shot my own trampler. Where'd he go? Oh damn. Woo. No. Ooh, let's go. Oh my. Let's go. Oh, there's a buddy. Let's go. He did not leave us. At least not yet. Can we get it? Let's go. Alright, those rock breakers though, they're close. Maybe they are gonna be coming over here. Come on. Let's go, Felicius. You want some? Come get it. No, that's literally like how far they'll go. Alright. If you won't come to me, oh, I'll come to you. Although our trampler, will he go this far? Oh, he's just chilling now. He's like, yeah, I've helped you enough. Fair enough, I guess. Alright, you know what, before we do anything else, let's change back to the rope caster. You guys know how I like to use this weapon against these mofos. Woo. Woo. Mother of pearl. We're definitely gonna take damage here, that's for sure. There's no way around the guys. Oh damn. Oh dude, what? How did that go off? Alright, these guys don't like bombs, or yeah, they don't like bombs. Oh, okay. Woo. Oh my goodness. 2 in 1. Oh! Oh, come on, so close. Just a little bit to the left. There we go. Good job. It sounds like I guess I'm shooting it too far and it won't reach. Oh no, damn it. It wasn't far enough. You're ready, Felicia. I wonder if it. Oh! Oh, it did electrocute. Come here, Felicia. I got a present for you. Oh, damn. There you go. Oh! Whoa! What the? Yo, this guy took. He just flew. He became a bird. He became a storm bird. Mother. Alright, we're gonna change him back. We're gonna change back to some more explosive troop caster. Woo. Woo. Oh, that's not the button I was trying to press. Oh my goodness. Woo! Yo, these guys are professional divers. Oh, okay, that did a lot of damage. It's Gucci though. What's up, Felicia? Oh my goodness. Mother effer, man. Oh, let's go! He hit one of the last tripwires that I left over here. Yeah. My goodness, dude. Of course, it would be this, the rock breaker that would give me the most trouble. Mother of pearl. These guys, even with this armor, are a pain in the arse to destroy. The thing is, I think you have to be super stealthy with these guys, and we just go all in. I mean, we don't wait, you know. You have to set up traps. You have to kind of make them come to you. Like, the moment they hear you walk like this, or just, I think you have to crouch, but like the moment you stand up and you just do this, they'll just come from below and just destroy you. So you have to be super sneaky, take your time, but, you know, we gotta get the goods, man. We gotta get all the goods. Alright. Well, there you go, guys. All the girthy machines, aside from the corruptors and the deathbringers. And this armor still holds up, man. Still holds up very well. Alright. Well, let me go pick up the rest of the loot from the tramplers. And then on to the next main mission. Alright, guys. Well, we're here. We're back in Meridian. Ready to fight the mofos. Fight Hades. Spank him a little bit, you know, give him a little tickle tickle. Alright, where are these the entrance? Ah, here we go. That's right, make way, mofos, make way. Make way for the TheSensualBeast and her delicious armor. Look at that bow, it's so golden, so beautiful. Talk to Sun King Avat. We shall. Here we go, guys. Woo! Alright, what are these? What? Oh, the Sun. I was gonna say, what are these? The Sun King. Where are you at, G? Where'd you at? Oh, he's over here in the throne. Alright, here we go, guys. It's about to get physical. Felicia, I have bad news, but we can make it good news.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, It will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Alright. Here we go. Talk to Blameless Marad. Alright, so can we still talk to him, or have we already done it? Let's see.
Have you spoken to Blameless Marad?
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparations are his responsibility.
Alright, that sounds Gucci. I thought we were gonna talk, but I guess we just we did it in that quick second. Alright. Nice little quickie. Here we go, guys. Look at how beautiful this place is. It's so beautiful, guys. It's so beautiful. Alright, where's the homie at? Homie G. Homie G, man. Ah, here he is.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Alright, homie G. Let's prepare this battle.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the rigid defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
Oh, for moi? Well, I appreciate the help wherever I can get it.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
Oh, I got you, G. I would check every single inch of the defense with my sensuality and bless it with my sensuality. I'll be like, here you go. Here's some sensual juices so you can destroy the mofos.
And the spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will.
Royal audience, huh? Well, they're not so royal. They're a little cracker in the member, but they are my peeps to a degree after all. Well, here we go, guys. It's time for battle! For Meridian!
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Oh, alright. Well, we got Olin's place now. Visit both defenses, sites optional. Oh, you know I will. You know I will. Here we go, guys. Civic Journal 71665R. Let's check that out. Let's see. Last time I visited Prime was November of last year. Months since have been a blur. Flew out last night to oversee installation of the central armature and the master override. You're welcome, Ted. Which was completed by 0430. So I decided to grab a few hours of sleep here before heading back to ZD. Called Gaia before I bedded down, ostensibly to update her on the site plan. But the truth is, I missed her. I've developed a habit of speaking to her before I sleep. Seems to be the only thing that calms me these days. Woke to a message from Oswald. The Odyssey launched yesterday, so terrestrials' lives' chance of survival has doubled. Why then do I feel uneasy? I just keep wondering what kind of world Far Zenith will create if the ship reaches its destination so many decades from now. And I worry about the alpha build of Apollo. So much knowledge, so few restraints, and no failsafes. How will they avoid repeating our mistakes? What's to stop them from playing God? Well, it's kind of happening right now. Forwarded the Odyssey message to the Alphas. Naoto replied in less than a minute, with a poem, of course. The Building of the Ship by Longfellow. Hey, from Far Harbor. And it's long. Super long. Alright. I didn't read all of it, but it seems to be about launching a ship rather than building one. The stanza, or coupled, or whatever, leaves out of me. Humanity, with all its fears, with all its hopes of future years, is hanging breathless on thy fate. Yeah, Odyssey and Zero Dawn both. Speaking of which, I should get back to ZD. Guess I should stop by Naoto's lab and check on Demeter's progress too. If I can get out there without a volume of Tennyson processed into my hands, I'll count myself lucky. Till next time. What's Tennyson? Tennyson? Some kind of weapon? Maybe the armor that she was wearing? Or some kind of material? Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Well, there we go, guys. Another journal by Elizabeth. Interesting stuff she's got going on in that journal. And I think we have two more to uncover, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. Alright, so let's head to some of these battle positions. I also gotta squeeze the limit, so I should probably do that before we start the fighting. Because it's gonna get dicey, guys. Gotta get real dicey. Alright, so, ooh, they have a delicious weapon here. Hello there. Hello there. Oh, they have a thing to... Oh, wait. Oh, she brought the weapon. She brought the weapon. Let's go. Petra, you dirty dog.
Petra. Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Ostrom, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Oh, baby. I'm so excited.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
Oh my goodness, guys. This weapon, you guys remember how delicious it was? Let's see, hold L2 and R to load ammo. General pilot, release to fire. Yeah, we know how to use it. Because it gets a little more nimble too when we're aiming. Look at that. Woohoo! Left to right, right to left, alright. I say that and now I don't know how to use it. Alright. So how do we do it?
Range is good. Try the next.
Oh damn. I think I knocked down some of those targets because I'm trying to get that trophy, but where's the other target? Am I looking at certain targets over here? Oh, I don't know, but there's a couple of machines over there. Do you have that kind of range? It's not bad. It's not. I mean, it's pretty far. All right. Well, let's put it back on the table, or just throw it on the ground. I mean, that's fine too. All right. Can we talk? Can we talk anymore to her, or is she just gonna? She's gonna say, I don't know. I guess I have to shoot. I think I have to shoot these two. I should have knocked them down if I'd known there was gonna be this juicy cannon here.
See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I think we could hold off an army.
Oh, hell yeah.
I know that I appreciate your help, Petra. This battle, I don't know what's gonna happen.
We'll see each other again, I know it. Next time could be the time I'll convince you to stick with the free heap.
Petra, you know
I do. Always had a weakness for restless girls, though.
Oh, stop it, you. Stop it. You're making me blush. Alright, well, it's good to see you, Petra. Good to see you and your delicious weapons. Let's go, man. Definitely paid off to do all those side quests.
Just polish that armor, was it?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Thank you.
And shiny. Very shiny.
Trying to diss him. How are you guys? Are you here to battle?
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
Hey, let's go. Well, the enemy is a little bit bigger than just the Eclipse, but I like the spirit. What about, can we talk to this guy over here?
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier, but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edelman play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... what you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this road, Vanasha. She delights in goading me. Like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well then. Meridian shall stand and shadow shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
Alright, let's go. Yo, I love these interactions. They're so good. Oh, hey! What's up, buddy? You feeling better there?
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Hey, let's go. Look at that. So under these banners, we're gonna find some goodies to aid us. And that's gonna be delicious. Ooh, is this the last journal? Yeah, I think there's a new one. Soviet Journal 103165R. Halloween. Ooh. Travis came by trick-or-treating, dressed up like me. Should have seen that coming. I gave him half-eaten packet of dandy wafers as a treat and kicked him out. But not before he invited me to some kind of Italian horror extravaganza he organized for SD staff. Seriously, as though there isn't enough horror in the world already. Anyway, I was already scheduled to fly out here to G Prime for final inspections with Harris and President's delegation. Ted was here too, and he was not looking good. Kept fidgeting and couldn't seem to look me in the face without blinking. I was relieved when he boarded his vert and flew back to Thieves. Ugh. Though I guess I shouldn't complain. If he wants to build himself a deluxe shelter to run out the apocalypse, let him. Keeps him out of Elysium and away from me. Harry stuck around long enough to give me a detailed briefing on the strategic situation. Basically, we've entered the terminal phase. As though the color of the sky when I was flying over here wasn't a clue enough. Another 2 or 3 weeks, and the atmosphere won't be breathable. The last vestiges of European and West Africa Scythe brigades are trapped with their backs against the Atlantic. The swarm that scuttled across Antarctica is crossing the Straits of Magellan, about to start its death crawl up South America towards the Amazon. All the work we did to reconstitute the rainforest, and it comes to this. In advanced elements of the Pacific swarms are already skirmishing with units on the Kalmar seawall. The news is tightening. Projections show we can still finish in time, but the margin of error is minus plus 10 days. Not a good spread. If the plague breaks through ahead of schedule, well, it just can't. I will not let that happen. Enough writing. I need to get back to Zero Dawn. Whew. So they're literally on the brink of extinction right here. Like, they were like just weeks away from the swarms reaching them. That's crazy, man. So I guess they were going from Europe, and then they started attacking South America, and they were working their way up to obviously Mexico, the US, and then Canada. That is crazy, man. Whew. Alright. Well, there you go, guys. What's he having in this cache anyways? Anything delicious? Oh my goodness. Big Papa brought the goods. Thanks, Teb. I appreciate it, G. There's actually also, I think, some more peeps. Oh, there is some more peeps over here. Oh, good thing we checked. Alright. Let's talk to these guys, too. A Lukey. Oh, it's a girl from the Banuk camp. What's up, girl? What's up?
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army. Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
Alright, let's go. Nice. I never expected her to come back here to help out. That's pretty cool. Definitely pays off to do some of these side quests then. Hey. We also have the young love lady. Glad to see you're still doing a Gucci.
Elita, I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If a Thrall were here, we would have fought together. I know it. So I'm doing everything I can. Digging battlements, collecting herbs. Anything that makes a difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him. For both of us.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
He'll always be with me. Sun and shadow still meet for a moment. Every dawn and dusk. I should give you this. To help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Elita. Be safe.
Ooh, alright. I don't know what we got from her. It's not showing up or anything. Maybe some potions, maybe some herbs, is my guess.
That's a nice spear, Thank you. I like the way you grip it.
Spies have released Prince Ethan from Sunfall.
Oh my, are you guys hearing the conversation between these two right now? I don't know why subtitles aren't coming on right now. They're supposed to be on. Mother of pro. That's a spicy conversation. Oh, wait a second. Oh. Oh, we have some more people down here too. Oh, what the? Dude, I'm missing so many things. What the fudge?
Geneva, they called you back to duty.
So, you're the one behind all this commotion. Who made Sun King Avad finally show his sword arm from behind those robes?
A king can be fierce and fair, Geneva. He's a good man.
A smart man, too. He had Murad offer all my prisoners a royal pardon if they'd fight for Meridian. The whole motley lot of them agreed. Didn't take much convincing.
With your kind of convincing, I don't doubt it.
Ha! This time I went easy on them. Those who commit the crime of attacking Meridian, they'll see less of my lenient side. May the sun blaze at your back, Aloy.
Oh, thank you very much. I like to get a nice little tan. I appreciate it. Alright. Who's this lady? Oh, Nakoa! Yo, I've been wondering where she went, because I remember she told us to meet her, like, to find her back in Meridian. And I tried to look for her, like, in between episodes to see if there was, like, anything else that we could, you know, talk to her about. But I guess she's here to help us out.
Nakoa, you came to fight.
How could I not? During the Red Raids, there was only one Karja Butcher the Nora feared more than Zaid.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong. For the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
We'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is opened. If we win, I can go home. It'll be good to see Jan again. I'm with you, Aloy. Until the end.
Oh, what? Really? I didn't know that was a thing. So the sacred lands are now open for, I guess, for some outcasts, for some people that, you know, have been, you know, pushed out of the sacred lands to come back. That's awesome. She's looking pretty cool too. I like her armor. Wow. All right. Oh man, good thing I checked back here again. I was about to miss all these delicious little interactions with these guys. All right. Well, I don't think there's any more people around here, but let me check just in case, because I don't want to miss anything else, man. Alright, well, I think that's all the homies around here. But we can still go and explore the other fortifications, which are actually just up ahead. So let's make our way over there real quick and talk to the homies. Oh, hey, wait a second. I actually went ahead and grabbed ourselves a noble steed, because, you know, how can we go into battle without a noble steed? Alright, we actually have, I can't remember her name. Talana, that's right. Oh, Talana, what's up, girl? What's up, girl?
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
Alright, typical of the lodge, but I respect it, homie. Alright. It's really cool how, I guess, all the people that you meet along the way come and help you out when the final battle, you know, comes to a head. That's really cool. So, I mean, I guess I wonder if you don't do a lot of the side quests before you actually, you know, finish the game, or the main missions, the main quest. I wonder if you, I mean, basically nobody. I mean, you have to do some missions here and there, I would imagine, but, you know, there's some other ones that you won't, you know, you won't get the help from. Alright. So, what other peeps do we have up here? Aaron's probably up here, is my guess, right? There's some homies here. Oh, hey! The war chief and all the homies.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed, either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Hey, let's go. Yeah, we got all the sensual men after us, man. We got Varl, we got why do I'm terrible with names, guys. I don't know why. That's also getting 6 in the morning, so you know that happens. But you guys know what I'm talking about. You got all the homies trying to get this sensual bod. But no can do, man. All right. This TheSensualBeast is a free TheSensualBeast. All right. Other homies we got up here.
Who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
And let's not get cocky, boys.
See what he did there? Let's not get cocky. These guys are... I like these guys. We're gonna get along just fine, gentlemen.
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's... big.
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian.
And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
Oh, what happened? What happened to the world? That was awesome, dude. Let's go. Ursa would be proud. I'm proud. All right, let's go, guys. All right, so we got one more homie to talk to. Oh, we also have one more journal. Let's see. Oh, the last one, the last journal. Also, we've missed a couple of other things here. Why? Why did we miss things? God damn it! All right, where's the journal? Don't lose it. Don't lose Essential. Don't lose it. Here we go. All right. Such a close thing. It's been what? 43 hours since Harry's warned me. Said collapse of the eastern line was imminent. Swarms launching some kind of pince maneuver versus the Wichita salient. 5 or 6 days more, and I think Gaia could have launched without our help. I really do. We had to scramble. SD became a madhouse, absolute bedlam. Every team rushing to stabilize code and lock it down as Gammas got evacuated, then betas. Once Gaia was on her way, I gathered the alphas together to give them the bad news. Felt like I was going to throw up, but they already knew, of course. They knew the work wasn't really finished. Close, but not quite there. Still tests to run, kinks to smooth, work to do. So they accepted it. No Elysium for us. We'll spend the rest of our lives here, testing and polishing each subordinate function to perfection. Guess that's what you get when you recruit a bunch of obsessive perfectionists. Managed not to cry until I got back to my office. So here we are, setting up Gaia Prime, and yeah, such a close thing. Makes me feel nauseated all over again when I contemplate how the fate of life could hinge on coincidence. If I never proposed the Lightkeeper protocol, there never would have been living spaces constructed here. If I abandoned the protocol sooner, the necessary life support systems never would have been installed. If. At least we won't have to endure the creepiness of racing and training clones of ourselves. Oh, what? The genetic material was never processed out of the cradle sites, so it's not impossible. For which I'm glad. I really wouldn't want to spend time around a young Travis Tate raised by Travis Tate. No, it'll be up to us to perfect Gaia. One generation only. Update. That was General Harris. The salient has collapsed. USRC expects to be overrun in 2 days, which gives us 72 hours at best to lock down and seal up. Bury alive for life's sakes. I'll go tell the others. What the fudge? So that's what happened with the Elysium thing. So Gaia Prime, the facility at least, was not really meant to hold them. You know, it wasn't meant to house them. But because they were in such a tight, you know, situation and also schedule, they had to live there. And so the whole thing with their clones, basically, they were gonna have they were gonna basically clone themselves to be able to, you know, continue to work on these projects. Although they would have to teach themselves those things, which is just ridiculous. Like, it's crazy, man. Again, just the game is just like, oh, you want information? Bam, information. But I like it. All right, there you go, guys. The last journal entry of Elizabeth Soba, guys, and a lot of juicy information in it. All right, there we go. Now we have one last peep to talk to, and then we're ready for battle.
O great sun, how does your gaze fall? In approval or approach? Turn our heads with your daily pilgrimage, from the east where we came, to the west where only you may go. You grant cold metal the warmth of life, and let the machines bask in your great shining. For you, the shadows shrink and part and gather again only at your allowance without form. Your eyes, the day, your ears, the priests, your lips, the radiant Sun King, as there was before and will be again, your light.
Oh, that was beautiful. I actually didn't notice this guy. I was just running around, and I was like, "Is there any more people around here? Can we talk to him?"
Naman, I should have known if there was going to be a Sun Priest here, it would be you.
And if the Sun King had allowed Outlanders to set foot upon the Elite, this Aloy could only be you. I wish the circumstances were different, or that the Psalms of the Sun could give you peace of mind. But if you'll allow me one pontification.
Go ahead.
You've shown strength and compassion. Our enemies only a desperate hate. Both sides claim the blessing of the sun, but the sun that I pray to, it would bestow it upon yours.
You know, Naman, I'm already under some pretty heavy divine pressure, but I'll try to live up to it.
The tribes united against Shadow. How could that not be the sun's will?
I guess that's pretty true. I mean, it wasn't the sun, alright? It was the TheSensualBeast who brought us together. But that's still pretty good. Alright.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys. But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
The Anointed.
Stop it. I'm just a TheSensualBeast, okay? Stop it. I mean, look, I guess the Carja do look like turkeys a little bit. I can kind of see that. But then again, they have actual armor plating. Us, well, we have, you know, we have bits and pieces of it. But we can improve it.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Alright. Sounds Gucci. As long as you can put up a delicious fights, I'm cool with that. Alright guys, well hopefully you did enjoy. It still baffles me how just The ways of the Nora way, the ways of their... I mean, every tribe has their kinks, every tribe has their thoughts and their ideas, but the Nora have I feel like the most trivial of all tribes. Like, they're just very, like... They're very typical, you know. They have a god, they have their beliefs, they're very strong about it, and they... Even if you show them proof of something, you know, right in front of them, they just won't accept it, you know. They'll stick to their... to what they know, to their beliefs. In a way it's good, in a way it's bad. If you guys want to check out more Horizon Zero Dawn, check out the Horizon Zero Dawn playlist and more delicious videos on the channel. Have a very tasty, moist, and juicy kind of day.